All right, so here we go. I tie-dyed my shirt. Ain't it cute? It's like a pixie. Super cute. I wear it like under a corset. So cute. It's all right. Hi. Am I still live? Maybe it started again. Maybe it paused. I don't know. Hi. Hopefully it's working. I got a like. It's not working. One person watching. Yeah, my friend Martin called. He's gonna bring by his son. So all right, let me get my sewing. And my motorcycle. My chair. There's my chair. Let me tip it down. There we go. There's my little projects. All right, let's get some projects rolling. All right. Like I love this live thing where it's just like whatever, right? Let's do a little whatever. So I tie-dyed my shirt. Well, I didn't tie-dye it. I rit-dyed it. Oh, here. So I'll show you some of the other stuff we did. Came out. Oh, sorry about the bag sound. Came out super cute. This was gray. Oh my god. Look at how cute. See, that would go good on with my shirt, right? And then we did this pink shirt. I think it looks kind of the same. I did my little litter. I did my little sleeve. Thank you for watching. My little sleeve here. I wear this sleeve so I don't sunburn my tattoo. If I do, it hurts. It hurts. Alright, so Jaden said he's gonna come get his phone. So I wear this and now it's got like pink on it. So how cute is that? Don't want to lose it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making my YouTube dreams a reality. Alright, so this shirt, it's so funny. I'm so sensitive to smell. So this shirt we're gonna make fringe. Oh, I hear a car. Oh, there we go. All right, I'll be right back. Well, I'd say don't leave, but. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What was I gonna ask you? Oh, I think I'm gonna see Tony later. So I have to
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Thank you.
So what happened? You left your phone in my car? How was football? Oh, you said you were gonna put it on silent.
No, I was over there at 10 of 11. I sat there for an hour. That's what I said. They said 8 to 11. I said, yeah, time is money, man.
Yeah, you know how they did that the one time, right, Kaden? They did that the one time. It was supposed to be 6 to 5 or whatever, that crazy day. They didn't let them out until 5:39, I think.
But they didn't even let them know. So I'm like,
I know, it's like going to a job. I'm doing my YouTube live. Let's see if we got anybody. I got people watching. Oh my gosh, I'm not even here and there's 6 people watching.
there you go.
I just started. I just turned it on.
Oh, good.
So I do some arts and crafts before the phone gets too hot. It's going good. It's going great. Yeah.
That's perfect.
And actually, Sarah texted me today.
Oh, really? With Matt? That's Sarah with Matt, right?
Sarah Craden.
Oh. Oh.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I got it.
So I said, okay, help out. All right, that's what I wanted to do.
That's what you wanted to do,
Yeah.
Good.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, you know, anything.
I want to be helpful, but that like.
You don't want restrictions. Yeah.
Harvey, can you see me on my phone in your car?
No.
Oh, I might have that whole thing.
But you wait. You said you're gonna take it off of silent.
It was. I did have it in the car.
You said you're gonna take it off silent. But you weren't playing with it. You said you're gonna take it off silent. Sorry. All right, so here we go. All right, back to my video. So we're gonna work on this today. This one I took apart. I'll show you. I took apart the pockets. So that's by hand. Oh, look at how cute. I've been working on this, but I actually want to do, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna explain why. So here's our. Look at how cute these are coming out. Aren't they cute? All right. I don't know. Is it on? Caden, is it on silent? You want to pop up to call it?
No, I just had Dawn try to find it.
Oh, she's locating it.
That's good. We'll find it. It's either at the school or home.
Well, I don't think he said he was going to take it off silent. I don't know how I got 2 likes today, but somehow I got 2 likes today. I'm starting doing my most distracted video ever. So here's how we make the fringe on. So we're watch like on the back.
Not to school.
Hey. All right, holler if you need me. Thank you. All right, so see here that, sorry, screaming. So see here this is denim. So if I don't sew this, the whole thing is gonna fray. So I'm gonna sew that. We'll work on that one day. But see the t-shirts, and I could just have them be fringe. So so this one, each one of these, like I can't even make it to. I can make it to show you guys, but I can't make it to sell because it takes too long. But look at how cute these pants are coming out. So they were just regular pants. I took there was a tag here that I didn't like, and I also wear a belt all the time. So why have a thing on there if you're not going to use it? But so look at how cute these pants are coming out. Oh my god. I think they'll look cuter on, I hope. But here's the leg without the fringe. Here's the leg with the fringe. There was some stains, so we cut that up and put some, well, you can't see it here, but you can see it here. So it's pretty tricky. So in order to do all this stuff, what I do is I open up the leg and then sew it on. This was a pair of jeans. All right, so we're gonna work on that today. All right, so this was, I don't see any sense in having a pocket if you can't get at it, so I'll show you what I did with these. Oh, these are my friends gave me these Miss Me jeans. So I told her that I'd watch her dog for these jeans, but they had, oh, I got candy. They had candy. So they had the stud here, like, let's see if I have a pair of jeans. No, I probably put them off. Yeah, all right, so this is another pair. I guess this pair must have had a flap too. It must have had a where'd the flap go? So every time, I always try to change it a little bit. Yeah, so this Miss Me thing, it's not the exact one, but I found this on the ground. So what I do is I cut these out, and then I poke holes in them with a hole punch, with a leather punch. You can see it. And then I sew them somewhere else on the pocket. And then this, I will definitely sew something here. And then these, for some reason, I don't know why they made these pants. Oh, but look how thin they are. So I have to cut up the knees, open up the leg. But look, they're short. So that's going to be a project. We're gonna make them longer. We're gonna make them longer, and then my dad has a flannel shirt that we're gonna put in there. Although I may be getting a job and I might just be tired, which you can find too. But I still want to do my YouTube. All right, then look at. I thought this was classic, but look at how pretty this is. So so what I would do with this is I gotta go. Maybe on Thursday I'll go. I need some light jeans because I want to I'll cut this out. So I'll cut out Journey, I'll cut out Tour, I'll cut out 1979, and I'll cut out the schedule, and I'll sew it on something, and then make it look cooler. And then the front, we'll cut out Journey, and then we'll cut out this, and then we'll sew it on a jean jacket, and then I will use this. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this today because these pants need a little bit of white in there to go with the, see the denim? It has a little bit of white. So there's the fringe. We need, see how this part doesn't have the white in it? We need some white. All right, so we're gonna put some t-shirt in there. That's it, let's play, let's party, let's play. Thank you for watching. Let's play. All right, so let's see. All right, got hats in there. All right, let's see what I got in here. I got, let's see, I need that blue bag. Oh, and then here's for my fairy pants. Remember we had those fairy pants? Here's, oh, you know what? Do you think these jeans would fit me? I think they might. I don't know what size they are. Let's see. Let's see what it says. It says 29. I think 29 will fit me. What do you think? You know what we could do with these? We could put some fun patches on here and just patch the tar out of them. I think these, what do you think? A cute little pair of Levi's, right? Who doesn't love a cute little pair of Levi's? I wish they were jeans. I'd be using the legs. All right, let's see that. And then, here's a pair I made. These are super cute too. Oh, these I have to. Oh goodness, look, I gotta sew these. I put them in the sew pile. Yeah, all right. Oh, we got the zero turner on, and I hear it. Sorry about that. Thank you for. Let me see. Hold on. Yay! Working. Oh, I'm so excited it's working. I can't believe that AT&T is charging you $2.11 each time that you do. Well, maybe that is the super chat. Maybe that's the super chat. Maybe AT&T is charging you for the super chat? That don't make sense. Well, anyway, whatever. We don't have to super chat. It don't matter. We're good. We're golden. We're good. Let's not super chat. So here's some jackets, some jean jackets that we're gonna play with. Here's a cute one. You know what happened? This fuzz is cute, but I think I'm just gonna cut the whole collar off. Who needs it? Right? Oh, you know what? You think this will fit me? I'll cut that collar right off. Hang on, this might fit. We might be journeying this up. You know, it's so funny. I'm like, okay, I don't need any more denim jackets, and then all of a sudden I make like it's like cowboy cute. It's got cowboy. It's got like gives me that cowgirl look. All right, but I don't think Journey would go with the fuzzy. Journey needs no fuzzy. This one's a different neck. Oh, so this one, I cut the top of the pocket off, and then I cut out all the stitching, but I got to sew that on by hand. And then here's the back. This was a friend of mine gave me the jacket. A friend of mine gave me this pair of jeans, and then and this was one of my favorite shirts. So it's got, I cut this out, so this is gonna fray too. The heart, and then here's another heart, and then it says love on here, and it says love on the back, and we'll see. Maybe we'll find it a new home. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find it in my closet. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a closet. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. So here's the Journey. You think the Journey would look cute on here? Right? How cute would that be? So then you take this, and then you can put this on the back, right? Like so. What do you think? Cute, right? And then you can put this. You could cut this up. Oh, you could put like USA Tour. So you could do like, you could put that like right here. Or you could, you know what you could do too? You could put Journey. Oh, that's Journey already. So you could put this like right there, that right there. So you cut it all up and then spread it all around, and we'll see how that looks, right? What do you think? There, that goes there, this goes here. All right, so you think we should cut this one? I think we should. How about we finish those jeans? How about we do that? Let's finish those jeans before I cut this one. All right, so let's finish those jeans. And then these jeans, we gotta find a piece we're gonna add on, and then they're stained here. Either that, they need to go to the laundromat. A little bit of both. They're stained on this knee. So we'll just cut the stains out and then put. Oh, you know, these would be cute. We could throw some tie-dye behind it. I did a tie-dye pair of pants, but I'm just not feeling it. All right. Anywho, I think these I'm feeling. I should have tried them on last night. You guys feeling these? This is pretty mine. This is pretty mine. Got helicopter thing going on. All right. So basically, it's kind of tedious, kind of boring, so we're just going to hang out and chat. Alright, we're going to get that Journey shirt. And see how this doesn't have any white in it? It needs some white. So we're going to get that Journey shirt. We're going to make some fringe out of the Journey shirt, right? Oh, we'll cut the sleeves off and make some fringe, right? And that I don't have to, scissors, that I don't have to sew because it's this. We do have to cut the cuff off. Journey, yay! Ooh! I'll put the cuff on. Yes! Alright, here we go. So we'll cut the seam out. Seam's gotta go. Yep. Seam's gotta go. Here we go, ready? We're gonna cut right here. Like so. And then we'll make it long. We'll cut them kind of thick. I forget, you know. It's so funny because I'll make it and then I'll throw it. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Then I'll make it. I don't like to have extra stuff. I'm very feng shui. I don't like clutter. I don't mind someone else's clutter, but I don't want my own clutter. I'm sorry. I'll cut like this. Actually, I'll probably cut in the mirror. Let's see. That's what I can do. I can look at you guys and cut. Ready? I feel like I'm doing the news. Reading from a prompter. Oopsie. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting, but I guess if you're going to learn, you're going to have to watch me. It's like people when they garden, right? You ever watch those gardening YouTube ones? Alright, so here we go. We're going to cut up some fringe. This is normal. Where's our little garbage bag? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a garbage bag. I don't know where. Oh, it's in one of those totes. The garbage bag's in one of those totes, so we're just going to put it right here for now. It's not very windy, so we'll be alright. Alright, so now we got this, and then we're going to make some, let's see, how thick? Maybe like a little less than an inch? What do you think? And then we'll see what happens when I pull on it. What do you think? Too thin, right? Alright, that was an inch. We're still going to use it, but an inch, maybe it's going to go the other way, right? That's cute. It's a little scraggly. Alright, what if we do it bigger? Let's see. Are we going to do an inch and a piece? Alright, so here. I think there's like two ways that a sweatshirt, that cotton goes, you know? Alright, what do you think of this? Oh, that's better, right? Alright, so that was like an inch and a piece. So maybe we'll get, I don't know, what do you think? 3 out of here? Oops. It doesn't want to stand still. Alright, we found the phone. That's good. Well, we didn't find the phone, we've located it. Too funny. Alright, here's another one. Ta-da! Alright, here's another one. Maybe 2 more. Oh, this could be nice. I don't think I need that many, but let's see, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. You know what happens to my stuff? It's funny when I make it, it gets like heavier and heavier. Like I'm like, oh, look at these jeans. And I'm like, why does my bag, why does my suitcase weigh 400 pounds? My stuff is heavy. He's not heavy. He's my brother. Alright, there we go. There's the white fringe. And, oh, look at, now I'm really cool. Oh, dirty! My handcuffs. Here, let me get the other cuff. I'll be taking these. No, I'm not even going to cut it because I have this cuff on, but it's hot out. We're in Jersey. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making my YouTube dreams reality. Might have a job next week or tomorrow. Might have a job next week or tomorrow. Let's see. All right, let's see. Hi. But we're still gonna YouTube on the days that I'm not at the horse farm on YouTube. All right, so here we go. So we're making some more fringe. So here's the pile that I started, right? And we're gonna throw a couple white fringes in there, right? Hi, thank you for watching. Hope everybody's having a great day. Enjoying. Oh, let's see. So we can't go too long because see here. That we're at the bottom or at the end, but I think I pinned that. I think there's pins in there. I think I sewed it. Oh no, I sewed it. It's all sewed. It's all sewed. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming off. Way too hot. Way too hot. Way too hot. All right. So let's see. And today, I don't think I could charge my phone when it starts running out of juice because look at how cute these are. You know, it's funny. I didn't want to use these pants because I know that there's a weird fit to them, and I forget what the weird fit is, but now they're coming out so super cute that I'm like, oh dang, I wish I used the pair of pants I like. But that's all right. It's all just experiments, right? All right, so we're going to take this little thing here. We're going to sew our fringe on here. So we're going to take this and then pin it like so, right? Pretty thick. Pin it like so. Where's our bucket? So here's our thread that we sew stuff with. That little string, that little dangly string, that's got a needle on it. Then here's my little bag of tricks. I feel like Felix. It was from my Juicy glasses. Juicy sunglasses. I had the Juicy sunglasses turned into prescription glasses, but then I scratched. Alright, so what are we looking for? Oh, pins. Alright, so there's my little Juicy. Alright, so we're going to do this. We don't have to sew that, which is very nice. And then, All right, so then there's that one. And then now we have this pile of jeans here. So we're gonna make some short fringe, but we gotta sew it. So here's how we made the fringe. It's very time consuming. So each piece has to get sewn. But this we'll use at the top of the, oh, is it ripping? Oh yeah, we're not using that. Oh no, oh darn it. That might happen to the whole thing. These might be temporary pants. Might have to work on that. All right, well there's our little garbage pile. Well, good to know. Oh darn it. All right, so this is too thin then. Need it thicker. I wonder why that ripped like that. Is it thinner? Hopefully this is thicker. All right, well whatever. It is what it is, right guys? Well, that seems pretty strong. I don't know. All right, well so we're gonna sew that. We'll make something out of this. Oh, this we could put on the bottom, right? This I was thinking, oh, you know what else I did too? For some reason, somebody must have been short and they cut these jeans. So I put a little, they cut them here and here. So I put that back on there, but it actually makes it look cooler. So it's, you know, we could look at life the same way. You could say, is life good to me? Is life bad to me? Is life learning? Is life, what would you call it? Wisdom. So you could say, oh my goodness, this horrible thing happened to me, or oh my goodness, I met wonderful people. Oh my goodness, I changed my life. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, so when I have interesting things happen to me, I just say, oh, what was an interesting thing that happened to me? So I just call it all learning. So if something rips, you just call it learning. If something gets a stain, you just call it learning. So I just call everything learning. Friendships come, friendships go, call it learning. You know? They call it attachment. Don't get so crazy attached, you know? You never know what tomorrow brings, you know what I'm saying? What we do with those short ones? We do put them with those short ones. But we gotta have that. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Those short ones. This one we're gonna put in the garbage pile because this one, oopsie. This one we'll put in the garbage pile. That's too short. All right, I think we're plugged in. Let's see. Yep, we got lights. We got lights. All right, so we're gonna sew that. All right, here we go. We're gonna make some. We're gonna cut some thread here. Cut some jeans. So we got this color that matches. This was a pair. These jeans were stretchy. I don't usually like using stretchy jeans, but I was like, you know what? Heck, let's see what happens. Then these jeans. Let's see if these jeans are stretchy. I think a little bit. My favorite is 100% cotton, but my second favorite is anything else. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna cut like that, and then we gotta sew this, and then we're gonna sew it on, and then I cut it in the middle, and sew it on the jeans. All right, so there's one piece. So you could do this too. You make fringe, and then you sew them, cut up the inside of your pants, and then sew them on the inside of your pants, and they come out super cute. I should have a pair on the side. Thank you for the likes. I should have a pair on the side that I could show you what it looks like with the fringe. I got a jacket. I got a jacket with the fringe. Want to see the jacket with the fringe? But I do have to sew it. If not, here, I'll show you the jacket with the fringe. So I love making just interesting stuff. So then here is, how cool is that? Here's the front. Ta-da! And it's from the Stone Pony. I'll have to see. I think probably Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi started out at the Stone Pony. But the Stone Pony is about an hour from me, and it's at Asbury Park. I think the ocean is right there too. We went at night, but I'm almost positive the ocean is right behind it, behind the Stone Pony. Very famous bar. Cute, famous. I think we went to go see Huey Lewis in the News. I forget. It was interesting. I forget. But it was fun. It was raining that night, but it was still fun. All right, here's another piece. Sew that up. Well, we have the other side of the pants too, so we can make a bunch, right? That's what we're working on today. We're working on our fringe for our pants. And hopefully they won't fray too much, but they'll fray enough to look cool. But then, you know what? If they fray too much, then I just start over. Make a new pair. Or whatever, you know? See what happens. We'll just go about our, I actually like the fairy pants, but I don't know why I'm even doing this. I should just do the fairy pants, because the fairy pants don't, I should just do the fairy pants. I should have them out here too to show you guys. They're in my tiny home. Maybe later. All right, so just cut out like that, cut out like that, cut out like that, cut out like that. And this is what my head's saying at the same time I'm cutting. Let's see. I just might have to check my phone. See if I got any texts. Oh, hi! Thank you for watching. Sometimes I'm not even paying attention, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making my YouTube dreams a reality. You know, it's so funny when you go downstream, just downstream keeps happening. Actually, tomorrow, if I'm not working, I need to work on those kids and stop going around and get that done. You know what I'm saying? Right? Right. So there we go. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Right? Anyway, it's good. Hear it? We're at a farm, and there's a lot of mowing. Always. There's tractors mowing. There's probably like 10 tractors here. A zero turn. Trucks. There's probably 10 trucks here. Horse trailers. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4 horse trailers. 4 horse trailers. All right, we're gonna cut this one last piece, and then I think we're gonna sew. But I think we might need more. That's okay. We got more. We got plenty. This might just be one piece. We're gonna cut it in half. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making my YouTube dreams reality. My channel is going up, which is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. My subscribers are going up. My views are going up. 2.5 thousand hours of watch time, which is just mind-boggling, the numbers that, and that's just me with one little channel. Could you imagine what an impact YouTube has on the world? And then here's me watching YouTube as well. And if I wasn't hanging out with you guys, I'd be watching YouTube, because that's what I do. I live and learn and love on YouTube. And I have my own YouTube. But when I'm not hanging out with you guys, I'm not hanging out with YouTube. I'm supporting my YouTube creators, right? I think I should shut my mouth sometimes. That's probably a good idea. Blah 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 blah. Right? All right, here we go. And away we got. If Woody had gone straight to the police, none of this would have happened. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Here stays the new bird. Here stays the new bird. Sing the love song as we go along. I could go for some Luigi's. I had some Luigi's yesterday. Did you know that Luigi's is like 5 minutes from here? Isn't that funny? I'm 5 minutes from Luigi's. I don't know if Luigi's is all over the world, but it sure is here in Jersey. Alright, one more short piece. Should we do a short piece? I think so. Because we got short at the end, right? Here we go. And then we're going to cut this off. Put that in the garbage. We don't try not to have too much garbage. Got lots of sewing here. Lots of fun. Right? Alright, here we go. We're going to cut like this and save it. And that's going to be for the end. Right? Because right here, look, you only need a little piece of fringe like this. Because it touched the ground. Alright. So this one, what do you think? This one too? Cut it, right? Cut it, sew it on there. The denim jackets you can make as long as you want. That's a lot of jeans. We're gonna try to do t-shirts. All right, this we'll say it's garbage. All right, so we got that one because we have another pair, and then this is the pockets. Isn't that cute? So just think that's what your pockets look like behind your pants. All right, so we're gonna fold that one up. Just touch my leg. Heck, what's that? I don't know. Kind of creepy crawly thing touching my leg. Yikes! I do have my pants rolled up, but I could unroll them at any time. All right, so then here's another. So now these were stretchy, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen when we sew them. These are pretty long. All right, let's see. So we're gonna, maybe we'll trim that spot right there. Just trim that right there. Go a little straight here. Cut that piece off. So then, cut that little piece off. So then when I cut it, you want it to be kind of straight. That was kind of not straight. All right, so this is the darker pair. Oh, I gotta go pretty thick because we're gonna sew it, right? We gotta sew it, but I sew it up and down, up and down, up and down. This is how we make the fringe. That's why I want to use the t-shirt, because the t-shirt, you don't need to sew it. Don't ask me why I'm doing the denim. I guess because I created this in my mind first, but I just gotta stop doing that. All right, so there's the jeans. So it's funny. It's very, like people are like, oh, why do you charge so much? Because it's a lot of work, that's why. You're like, oh, the jeans are $100. It took me a week. You work for $100 a week? Nah, you know what? It's just a labor of love. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Make it for friends and family, right? Friends, family, and YouTube. That's it. You know? Right? Thank you for watching. I say the same thing. He gets cursed on YouTube. Did you hear me? I was whispering. Did you hear me cuss? I'm happy you're watching. It's so wild. That's so wild. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I can do this for a living. I wonder if my friend texted me back. Let's see. Hang on one sec. She still didn't text me. I gotta fix this horse blankets. Hi, thank you for watching. So here we are. We're doing our fringe for our pants. You can't see it now. If you want to look, you can see it inside the leg. Ta-da! We're making fringe, and then we gotta sew it. And we gotta sew it on the pants. And then we got these little cute little cuff things. So we're gonna sew this up. What else is new? What else? What's that noise? Oh, that tarp. Like, what is that noise? Stop the noise. I like quiet. I like nature. I like horses. Let's see, we got any horses out today? Oh yeah, the horses are out. Can you see them behind me? Maybe? Let's see. Oh, can you see them? Is that them right there? Yeah, they're eating the hay. There's the horses. They're not mine. Mine's over there in the barn with the fan on. Mine's over there fat in the barn with the fan on. A little chubby. Laddie's on a exercise diet. He has to exercise because he's chubby. And it's not funny. It's not healthy for Laddie to be too chubby. So we did our workout this morning. It was very hot, and then there was 5 flies that Laddie was not enjoying the company of. Neither was I. One landed on me. I'm like, oh my gosh! Double digits. Yay! Thank you for watching. You like my tie-dye shirt? My little pixie shirt? It was tan. I made tan? White? Cream. I made it green. So I made it. It's my lucky shirt. And how funny, I had it on today and my phone rang. Lucky me. Lucky me, lucky you. There's a pair of jeans that say that on it, right? Lucky me, lucky you. On the zipper. Right? Lucky me, lucky you. Alrighty then. What else? Right? Thank you for watching. So we're making fringe. And then first we gotta make it, and then we gotta sew it. If not, it'll just disintegrate when you wash it. So you got to make it. And so that the jacket. Oh, I made some out of stretchy. Okay, well, how funny. Oh, look at it, it's stretchy. Boink. So some of it is jeans. I have to. There's the back, Stone Pony, and then here's the front. I might as well just set it right down here so I can show you guys. All right, so this I have to. Look, this is like stretchy. Looks like it's gonna disintegrate. All right, I gotta cut this off. All right, well, it didn't disappear. All right, here we go. So, but yeah, the denim. So the denim isn't on the front, but the denim is definitely on the back. I gotta sew this before I wash it, otherwise it will disintegrate. I'm glad that some of it is thick, because then I could do. It's gonna be a pain in the neck that it's already on the jacket, but whatever. Be a winter project. So I just can't wear it because I can't wash it until I wear it. I mean, until I fix it, because if I wash it, it will disintegrate. This is already disintegrated, although it's holding up. It looks like a cute, right? Oh, that's going in the garbage there. Garbage pile. All right, so here we go. Thank you for watching. It's windy sometimes. Yeah, I guess that's the noise that my motorcycle's making, but I don't feel it. It's very hot today. It's very hot. I gotta get a fan. I do have a fan. I should set it up. I should once the video's over, I'm setting up a fan. I'm setting up a fan, my friends. Right? Good idea. Great idea. All right, and here's one. I think I need a snack or a drink. All right, I got my drink. And then my friends got me these stickers. Let's go to the beach. And then this is Hapadea. It's the saying that they use in Guam. My friend lived in Guam for 2 months. And Hapadea, they work half a day. Unlike in America, we work all a day. Super cool. Yeah, it came out cool, right? The pants came out cool. The shirt came out cool. Thank you for watching. Yeah, here, I feel a little breeze. Yum. All right, look, I also got some potatoes. A little snack over here. Oh, I got some cashews. You know what happens? I start falling asleep. Oh gosh, how is it 1:15 already? What happened to the day? Huh, it's flying. I started out a little late. I took my friend to football, so that got me started a little late. Started a little late, and then my friend had a washer dryer delivery. Had to wait for that, but then I couldn't wait anymore because I wanted to do my YouTube, so I left. And then here we are. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. You're really making my YouTube dreams come true, which is cray cray. Cray cray. Every day my YouTube dreams become a reality. And then next month, I'm going to keep doing it. Even with the horsey thing, I'm going to keep doing it. And then when I don't need it anymore, then I can stop it, right? That's great, right? I'm having a great day. It's a great day to have a good day. It's a great day to have a good day. Hey, want to hear a story? Anybody listening? I think you've heard this story before, Cabot, but I'm going to tell you the story again. When I thought that people were interesting. I thought that people were nice sometimes, not nice sometimes. I thought that people were moody, selfish, generous. I thought that people had like this. And then the one day I was working at this job, and I was at a swim club. It was a lake, and they had lifeguards. But I was one of the gate girls who worked for the county, and it was called Darlington. Oh my gosh, the people that came in there, we had so much fun. I never laughed so hard. I only had like really fun jobs. So I worked at this lake, and there was a girl there. Her name was Jill. She answered the phones, and she was, I think you had to be 18 to work there, so we were definitely 18. We were probably like 18 in a day, all of us. So we were just looking to have fun. So what's 18? You just got out of school, you know, maybe you're in high school. I think you're out of high school, or it's a summer job. And this girl would pick up the phone and she'd say, "Hi, welcome to Darlington. How can I direct your call?" And I'm like, that is so funny. I'm like, there's no way that that is her real thing. And then the people would come in, like they'd come in the office, and because they'd have to register to be Bergen County residents, because then they would get a discount on going to the lake. So she'd say, "Oh, hi." So the people would come in and she'd be at the desk and she'd say, "Oh, hi, welcome to Darlington. Here, let me help you fill out the form. And you write your name here and you write your address here, but we need to see ID. So we need your driver's license. And if you need to use the bathroom, there's a bathroom over here. And if you need to use the lake is over there." And then they have a first aid thing and they have the lifeguards and then they have a snack bar. And I'm like, there's no way that this girl is this nice. And she would be that nice all day long. And the people would be like so annoying because they were from all over the place and they didn't know what the heck they needed. And then they were like, and then they'd have to go back for a discount because they weren't Bergen County residents because they didn't speak English and they just said yes and yada, yada, yada. And this girl, she was like in the, what'd you call it? Customer service. So she was in customer service. And these people were like, 50% were really nice, 50% were like really not so nice. And this girl was nice 100% of the time. And I said, there's no way. It's got to be phony. It's got to be phony. There's no way this girl is nice. And then like once, oh, and she had this, and on top of being really nice, she was really, really pretty. She was really pretty. And she wasn't like stunning pretty. She was like cute pretty. But she wasn't like 13 cute pretty. She was like 24 cute pretty, but only 18. So she had this like distinguished pretty cute kind of. She was stinking adorable. And I said, there's no way. So the one night she goes, "Oh, Barbie, let's go out. We're gonna go to a lifeguard party. Why don't you come with me?" So I was like, all right, we'll meet at your house and then we'll go. So I drove my car over to her house. Oh, and she had this gorgeous red convertible, like this red convertible BMW that her dad got her. Like the girl did not need to be working there. Anyway, so we go to the house. I meet her parents. They're exactly the same. "Oh, hi. If you need to use the bathroom here, if you would like any drinks, we have an entire bar over here. And if you would like drinks, like Gatorade and stuff. And then if you would like any food, we have this entire snack bar over here." And the parents were just like the girl. And I said, you know what? She was the perfect example that everybody could be a Jill. And I was like, you know what? Why not just be a Jill? Why be a Karen if you could be a Jill? So anyway, that's my point of the whole story, is that you could be a Jill. So it is true that there are some people that are just really stinking nice all the time. And they're just nice. And here's an interesting thing. I am one of them. And if you are mean to me, I don't argue, I walk away. That's it. I just walk away. You can argue all you want with yourself. I just Jill up and leave. I just go, "Oh, I'm gonna get my red convertible white pickup truck," and leave. Anyway, that's my 2 cents Jill story for the day. So how do you like my Jill story? Anyway, there are people that are really nice. Want to hear my happy marriage story? All right, ready for my happy marriage story? I'll cut and happy marriage story at the same time. So I wanted to do, and actually you can see the video on my channel of me doing the headless horse woman. So I made the awesomest, go look. It is worth the go look. I'm not sure if it's in shorts. I'm not sure if it might be in both. I'm not sure if it's in my videos. I don't have that many videos, but I did the headless horse woman of Sleepy Hollow. And I decorated the horses so that we had Ichabod Crane, which was my girlfriend Mackenzie, and we had May, the headless horseman. And that was in October. It was the hottest day ever recorded in October. It was probably 90 degrees. And my horse was such a good boy, and I couldn't see a thing. I was the headless horseman, and I had this black robe over my face, and I made a headless horseman outfit out of my riding helmet, and it was stinking so cool. I made so I had the helmet, and then on the helmet I made the collar, so it looked like my head was gone and my collar was still there. And yeah, if you ever want to hear a really cool story, it's a classic, and it's by William something, but it's called The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, and it's about the headless horseman, and it is actually a love story. What was I going with that? What's he going with headless horseman? Oh well, I lost. All right, people could be nice. Headless horseman. Oh! No. I don't know where I was going. It was a nice time. This the married couple. So I went. So before I did the headless horseman thing, I was trying to get expired. I was trying to get expired, but they have a tour that you can tour the area because it's all the whole. You can go see the cemetery where the writer was born. You can go see where the writer lived that told the story. He lived on the Hudson, and he was a very well-to-do man, and it was so cool. And so in his library, you know how the old houses, they didn't even have bathrooms. They had, you know, like winter buckets, and they had fireplaces. And like, you know how years ago, instead of heating the whole house, they would just cut the house. So behind his desk, it had this. It looked like a curtain, but behind the curtain was a bed. And some nights he would just go to bed, and then he would wake up and start writing. So I hear about that often. They call that angel. Excuse me. They call that angel when you wake up and write. Anyway, so we're on this tour, and there was this husband and wife, and they were probably 45, 50, and they had two young daughters, like 20, 25. And this husband and wife they looked like they just met yesterday, and they were teenagers, and they were madly in love. So I said to the girls, I said, "Is that your parents?" And they said, "Yes." They said, "It is the most embarrassing thing ever." And I said, "Oh my goodness, no. Do not be embarrassed. You should be inspired, and they should be the picture children for marriages and being nice to each other." It started drizzling. You know what the husband did? He went and got the wife and the two girls an umbrella. He says, no, girls, wait right here. I'm going to go get you an umbrella. It was like Chippendale, those two chipmunks that are really nice to each other. They're like, no, I'll get it. No, I'll get it. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. You know what we should do? We should just be kinder to each other. It's easy. It takes less muscles to smile than that's around. Anyway, yada yada. Well, I'm having an interesting day. That sure does take the pressure off things. That would be super fun, I think. We'll see. Crazy hours. I'm gonna be in bed by 7. We're going to bed. Yeah, that I worked at a job at a local stable, and they do standardbred racing, and we would start at 5 a.m. Some days we'd start at 4 a.m. You'd be gorgeous. And then they said in the summer you start even earlier because it's warm out. And then racing season starts. Racing season is May to November, I think. And I worked there, I don't remember. But I'm happy that I worked there, and we'll see if I don't know. I texted her back, but she didn't respond. So she's a very busy woman. She's probably racing a horse or something. Yep. That's one. You know what? That's one big reason why you should never burn your bridges. You know what? Just say I'm afraid, and then go okay, and then that's it, right? All right. So this we don't want to go too thin here. We don't want to go too thick here. Let's see. Here we go. But that's good. I need an interesting distraction in my life. But yeah, it was 7 days a week. I love being with the horses. I really did. I love being with the horses. I love being at the farm. The farm is stunning. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. So this part is too thin. So I have to start it here. Cut this. This is garbage. So we try to use all of it. Thank you so much for watching and making my YouTube dreams come true. Wow, we've been on almost an hour already. That's great. Let's see. We're going to set it right here. Right here. Did you miss me? That's great that the phone calls come through. All right. No new jeans until I finish the jackets and the fringe. That's my promise. And remind me when I come back here that I need thread. Text me, Cabot. Text me thread, please. Text me thread, please. You might not need the one. Maybe I have someone watching. So I'm making fringe. I should put my fringe right here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I had the horse. Oh, the horses are gone. Alright, here are my fringe. That's what we're making today, fringe. This is the most time-consuming project I've ever done in my entire life. I don't even know if I like the pants. I'll have to bring them home and try them on. I got them later. Oh, that is not so. This is so. These are the ones that are made. These are the ones in the making. I should be picking that one blanket. Did I fix one and bring it back? I think I might have fixed one and bring it back. One, hi! Thank you for watching. My brave soul. Cashews. Oh, two! Hi! Thank you for watching! I'll make a fringe. For my coat. Here's the coat. Ta-da! One person. Anyway, that's what we're making fringe. God, it's hot. It's hot today. It's hot. Oh, I'm gonna text Joel. He's home. Grab the key. Popular. Joel and Red. I should have a pen. Remember those? We used to use those back in the old days. Right? A pen. Now I just write everything on our phone. Or take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Right? Kids don't even know what a pen is. Oh, there we go. Take a pen. You just tell your phone. So we're making fringe. Oh. Thank you for watching for 4 seconds. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, bye. No sewing. But you know what? Need that algorithm, right? 4 seconds is 4 seconds. I'll take it. Right? I'm gonna go hang a tree stand in the woods. I should ask Martin if he needs. No, there'll be 4 of us. Paul, me, Martin, and Kaden. Right? I did like the exercise there. There was definitely things with the farm that I liked. I like the exercise. I like getting up early. I like getting a paycheck. I like the people. So that's important, right? I like the people. I love the horses. I love the farm. Oh, we're out of thread. Yep, out of thread. Need bobbin thread. That's what happens when it starts acting weird. That means you have no thread down here. Ta-da! Alright, let's see. Oh, here it is. Look, I even know where it is. Yay! Oh my gosh. That was in the sun, or like in the shade sun. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It is a hot one today, folks. I went to the beach. So funny, I keep going to look for my phone. I went to the beach the other day. My goodness, it was beautiful out. Okay, it's backwards. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna make that spin backwards, counterclockwise. Alright. Oh, thank you for watching. Thank you for making my YouTube dreams a reality. I'm making fringe a reality. Oh, let's see, where were we? We're right here, right? Okay. Oh, okay, we're right here. Whew, okay. Put that back. So we know where it is. Right? That's some cashews. And you drop this down. And you grab your bobbin thread. Like so. Oh, there we go. And then you get your scissors out. There's a little loop in there. Make sure you don't cut it. And ta-da! Learning how to sew. Sparkles. Learning how to sew sparkles. Right? Okay. Where were we? Here we go. Show me. Coming round the She'll be riding 6 by horses once you come. Oh, driving. She'll be driving. And they'll all be there to meet her when she comes. And we'll all be there to meet her when she comes. And we'll all be there to meet her. And we'll all be there to meet her. And we'll all be there to meet her when she comes. I forget how that song goes. I learned it in Brownies or something. Remember Brownies and Girl Scouts? Dark. Hi, thank you for watching. I'm making fringe for my pants. And you guys get to watch. It's very exciting. That's why I have 2 people watching. But it is interesting. I do enjoy doing it. A little slightly time consuming. But I thank you for watching. I actually haven't had a drink. I need a drink. So my cup says, Vamos a la playa. It's yummy. My friend has me make sun water. You put the water in the sun in a glass container and it's like drinking the sun. Not wild. It's good for inflammation. I need that. Got cashews going. So I was telling stories when there was people watching. Then there's only 2 is still a lot. If I had 2 people sitting here right now, well, we could just chill out together. Or we could tell a story. Or we could not. You know, whatever, right? Whatever makes you happy, do that. Oh, one watching, okay. Alright, here's my fringe. Let's see, in here, I gotta pick out one of the dark fringes. I did all the dark jeans first. It's so funny that I'm doing this. Why not, right? See what happens. Right? Oh, there's people watching. Hi. Creating fringe for my jacket. No, for my jeans. I'm gonna sew these fringe on my jeans. I tell you, you gotta be die-hard, hardcore to do this. I didn't even want to cut fringe to make a pocketbook, let alone. I better check that, make sure that none of that fringe is denim. Oh, but I don't wash a pocketbook, so it don't matter. You gotta dry clean a pocketbook, I think, right? Thank you for watching, making my YouTube dreams come true. Appreciate it. Learn how to make fringe to make whole pants. And I sew this on my pants. Oopsie. I gotta pay attention. If not, I'm going off the rails with my sewing here. And then it just like sews itself to itself. And then I have another problem. And then my machine's all backed up. Oh, hi! I'm so excited you guys are watching. Thank you for checking in. So I'm just sewing. Oh, one person. Okay. Well, thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. Thank you for my likes and comments and making my YouTube dreams a reality. Appreciate it. Thank you for helping my algorithm. Appreciate it very, very much. I thank you very much. Remember Elvis? My mom said there's a guy that she watches on YouTube, and he says, "Follow me, I'm delicious." But here's the thing, I am not delicious. I think you guys are delicious. So follow me, you're delicious. How about that? Follow me, you're delicious. I'm just happy that you're delicious. Alright, follow me, I'm delicious. My friends, oh, here's a little piece. Actually, little pieces matter too. Right? Everybody's got a fringe somewhere. Thank you for, oh, no. Thank you for watching. Alright, so I'm making fringe for my jeans. Like this jacket with the fringe on it. And that's what we're doing today. So thank you for supporting my YouTube channel and checking in. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Right? So I'm making fringe. And then, oh gosh, I gotta pay attention. In a couple minutes I gotta go. Because I gotta go help my friend. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. Oh goodness, and there's people watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for my likes. But yes, I'm gonna go in 2 minutes because I need to help my friend hang up a tree stand. I'm so excited that there's people watching. You guys are awesome! I can't believe it. There's like big YouTubers that don't have this many people watching. You guys rock. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock in my high school. Rock, 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 rock in my high school. Remember that? The Ramones? I got 2 cashews left. Alright, 2 minutes. At the end of this thing, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I better bring shoes. And socks. I don't always wear shoes and socks. Actually, I try not to wear shoes and socks ever. You should try it. It's called earth grounding. And have you ever seen a tomato in a pot and then a tomato on the earth? It's night and day. Alright. I gotta go find. Alright, since there's only one person watching, I'm gonna turn off my generator. Make a mess here. Hopefully it won't rain. Alright, I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love you.